you. Today we will discuss some important question related to our chapter. As you can see in your book, first is circle the correct answer. Our first question, which of these is a natural source of light? There are four options, but our answer is sun. Now, next question, which of these is a man-made source of light? There are four options, our answer is lamp. Now, next question, which of these allow light to pass through? There are four options, but our answer is glass. Now we will discuss the filling the blanks. First is we get dash from the sun. There are two options, light and air. Our answer is light. Now next question, light can pass through things like dash. There are two options, glass and wood. Our answer is glass. Now next question, dash help us to see things around us. There are two options, shadow and light. Our answer is light. Next question, a shadow is dash in the morning. There are two options, long and short. Our answer is long. Now next question, a shadow is dash at midday or noon. There are two options, long and short. Our answer is short. Now we will discuss the true and false. Our first question, the sun is a natural source of light. Our answer is true. Next question, a shadow is formed when light passes through something. Our answer is false. Now next question, a shadow always forms on the side opposite to the light source. Our answer is true. Now next question, we need light to see things. Our answer is true. Now last question, a shadow never changes its length. Our answer is false. Now we will discuss questions of this chapter. First, name any two sources of light. Now we know that sun and bulb. Sun is natural, bulb is man-made. But we get the light from both. Now, what is a shadow? It's a very important question, an interesting one. Our answer is when light cannot passes through something, a dark area is seen near it and is called shadow. Because when we are in small stage, mostly the children scared from the shadow. They thought that it is ghost, but in original way it is our shadow, and it appears with the dark area is seen near us, and when light does not passes through it, it creates shadow. Our next question, what are the two things required to form a shadow? Our answer is we require a source of light first. Second, a shadow can form on a wall and on the ground. Etc. Means anywhere a shadow can appear. We have a great example. We can do same thing by creating shadow. Now next question, how are the shadow formed in the morning different from the shadow formed at the noon? Our answer is the shadow formed in the morning are long and the shadow formed at the noon are small. Simple, because when it is morning it is appear in long way, and when there is moon it is appear in small. Now our last question, does light passes through everything? If not, then give an example. Our answer is light do not pass by everything. Our answer is no, because light cannot passes through things like a wooden door or wall, etc. Means there are many mediums by which light cannot enter